President Obama to congratulate him on his victory.
Back-to-back defeats in the battle for the White House forced the GOP to figure out why they were losing. Republicans drafted this 100-page autopsy report. It was a roadmap for the GOP on how to win the presidency in 2016. But then Donald Trump came down an escalator, thrust himself into presidential politics, and nearly ignored every recommendation.
The party did it by putting it on the back burner, and Donald Trump basically took it off the stove.
GOP delegate Vlad Divichik says Trump started cooking up his own message, and now the party's on the verge of losing again.
The party has a lot of soul searching to do. I think we need to begin the process of rebuilding now.
The 2012 report called for the GOP to be more inclusive. Quote, "The Republican Party is one of tolerance and respect. We need to ensure the tone of our message reflects these core principles." But one comment after another. Trump alienated large swaths of minorities and women, two groups you can't win the White House without.
When you have the nominee of the party basically ostracizing an entire voting group and making it almost impossible to outreach to them and convince them to vote for your side of the political equation, it quickly becomes a very short game.
The report also urged Republicans make a concerted effort to reach out to black voters by, quote, establishing a presence in African American communities. Trump listened.
You've seen Trump himself going to these groups and going to these churches and speaking with many of these people.
You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
But Divichik says it was the wrong approach.
He's been able to make some inroads, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Now with a month till decision day, Divichik fears the Republican Party will have 4 more years to craft a new game plan. This time, he hopes, the party follows it.
We're going to have to look at a lot of the mistakes we've made, regardless of what the outcome is.